Hi, welcome to Pillow Talk with Leo and Leisha. I'm Leisha,
I'm of course Leo.
and today we actually had a topic from the last video in regards to friends of the opposite sex. How do you feel about friends of the opposite sex? I guess we're going to do this from a woman's point of view and a man's point of view. And I'm not sure if this is going to be from a woman's and a man's point of view. I think it's going to be more of a relationship point of view.
Single point of view?
It's going to be our opinions. How about that?
How about that?
It's going to be our opinions, and then we're going to ask you guys for your opinions, because a lot of people have questions about this. So I guess from a guy, or from your point of view, what do you think?
Friends of the opposite sex. So this is a funny topic. It depends on if you're in or out of a relationship. In terms of being in a relationship, I think friends of the opposite sex it's kind of dangerous. Once you get to a certain age, just from my point of view, from my perspective, from what I witnessed, once you get to a certain age, the platonic nature of the friendship, it kind of gets kind of weird. Even it may not be a mutual attraction. It may be an attraction on one side and non-attraction on the other side, but it gets really difficult to keep the platonic nature of a friendship the older you get. And I would say the older you get in life, the platonic nature of a friendship, especially between men and women, it kind of dissipates, it kind of goes away, and it usually blurs the line in some sort. Especially if you're in a relationship, I think it's really dangerous to play that friends of the opposite sex game. What you think?
I guess I'm going to be 100% honest. I think that a man and woman cannot be friends if they don't have anything mutual in common. Meaning, if they both don't play basketball, they have nothing in common. If they both just friends and they've been friends for a long time, they have nothing in common, what are they talking about? You know what I'm saying? What is the link to make them talk and have that type of connection? I feel like when people say, oh, that's just my friend of the opposite sex, and it's been their friend for a long time, I feel like if they have to talk to that person on a regular basis all the time, there's emotional and mental baggage there.
True.
I do feel like that. I feel like, because if you spend all your time talking to somebody, investing in somebody, I think sometimes we make it okay because, oh, they've never had sex, or, we not fucking, but at the same time, they're investing in each other emotionally and mentally. And I think it depends on how deep you want your relationship to be, if you're okay with that. If I'm being honest, I really don't like when people say that, oh, they're just my friend, but you gotta talk to their friend all the time, and you in a relationship, your friend can't let you cultivate your relationship and be in your relationship. No, there's emotional and mental baggage there. That's what I think.
I had a thought, and that kind of escaped me.
I was talking too much.
No, he wasn't talking too much. He was talking really short. But I had something I was gonna say, and it escapes me. I think a lot of times men and women, it's kind of weird. Like I said, back to my initial point, the platonic nature of a friendship. Even when you do have stuff in common, a lot of times, that's just the jumping off. That's just a jumping off point for us to connect on a different level. I think it's really, men and women were put on the planet to get together, procreate, make babies. So it's kind of hard for a man and woman to get together and say, we're not going to try to procreate and make babies. It's just against human nature. It's just against your biology, your biological makeup. Women have what is called pheromones. Men have testosterone. Those two things biologically draw men and women together. So it's kind of hard for a man and a woman, especially once they get past puberty, to have a platonic relationship or a platonic friendship. Somebody got to be interested in the opposite sex. The woman got to be gay, or the man has to be gay, and that's the only way it literally typically ever works. Otherwise, it always causes confusion and jealousy in the situation that you're in, because the person that you're with feels as if you kind of alienating your partner in a sense, by having this pre-existing relationship or having someone outside the relationship that has the ability to be extremely intimate with you. That's where it becomes such a dangerous thing, because that is nothing but a harboring or a breeding ground for jealousy.
But you know what? It seems like we both have the same opinion on that. So I guess from your point of view, I've heard a guy tell a woman, I've even seen this on a talk show, tell a woman, oh, you insecure. Just because she had a problem with the guy that she was with, having this female friend that he would talk to all the time, that he would hang out with and stuff like that. Like, what's your opinion? What's the real behind that? By a man saying, oh, you insecure about that?
Niggas just be trying to fuck. At the end of the day, speaking from a man's point of view, to keep it a whole honey, if I have a girl that, oh, this is my home girl, I've never in my life, ever one time, once I became a man, had a home girl that wasn't fine. If she my home girl and she look good, I'm trying to fuck. At the end of the day, I'm just gonna keep it a whole honey. It's not like I'm trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to take you nowhere and talk to you all day. I got homegirls that have been my homegirls since I was in high school, since I was in literally 10th grade. But we never talk. Like, we never talk ever.
I think that's the difference, because sometimes people be wanting to talk to them all the time.
I can't love you. I can't love you.